Aquarius, hi! I was gonna use the cloth, but I guess the white table is nice. How are you doing? I hope you had a good full moon. I feel like we have already absorbed all the electromagnetic energies of this full moon. So now we can do the Aquarius reading. There's going to be a lunar eclipse the end of the month, which I'm finding quite intriguing because it's just after this full moon and I'm wondering what's going to be eclipsed. Something's going to be eclipsed. Something is going to happen. That is going to be very profitable. Something that you have expected or dreamt of or planned, but it's happening. It's happening. It's just a matter of decisions being made and decisions being made. But yeah, so there was a time of rest and contemplation, and now a decision has been made, and I feel this decision is related to some expectation that you have of some money coming in, or a good job, or something that you need for your structure, for your independence, for your stability. Oh my God, we have a celebration coming in. There's a celebration coming in, or a get-together, a meeting of kindred souls that will bring that, where a decision will be shared. So can we know more about this decision? What is this judgment? What would this judgment card really talk about? Well, it is something good. Just saw the Nine of Cups. We saw the Nine of Pentacles on the split before. And the Three of Wands. So it is related to something that you have been waiting for. So what is this Judgment card? Can we know more about this Judgment card? Strength and the World. Wow. So this is something that you have finally completed. You have finally completed, and you have finally done it because it's been really hard and you had to be really strong. What about this Three of Cups? How can we know more about this Three of Cups? This reunion or celebration or event, this get together. The Moon, Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups upside down. So you, the Three of Cups. So, the card fell down, didn't it? Ace of Swords. Wow. I don't know. Is this celebration coming up? Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's gonna be really good, but you don't know it yet. You have an idea. You have an idea. You have an idea of how good it can be, but you can't really be. So there's a lot of expectation. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the parasol. So it's like, it's something easy. It's supposed to be something easy. It's supposed to be something easy in the sense, like it's the parasol. It's one of the easiest mushrooms to identify. Once you learn it, you will probably find wild parasol mushrooms every year and enjoy it. It's not a... So this seems like a simple offer, but it will become a big offer. But you don't see, it sounds like just an idea, but when you really see it, when you really experience it, you will see that it has a lot of potential, and there's a whole world that can be created from that. It's I'm trying not to talk about profit, but I see that it can, something that you really want to do, but it's something that you need to be really strong to finish it or to show it to other people. But someone has decided to create an event. And this event is something nice. It's just an idea, and it can be really nice. But what is hidden and what we can't see is the potential that it holds. So that's really good news. That's really good news. King of Wands just jumped up. King of Wands. So yeah, this is probably this someone I talked. He showed up. Hi, King of Wands. It's the wine cup. It's really nice. Cute card. Sorry if for all the reflections and the weird lighting. Aquarius. I have this idea of adaptability in my mind, of trying to, we're like opening up to be more adaptable to other people. We're seeing that it can be really helpful if we try and adapt. Oh, okay. Three of Swords upside down and the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands was heartbroken. Three of Swords upside down. Someone is doing a great job when it comes to healing their heart from a past relationship and struggles, and they are healing, and it takes a while, but they are proving to have this drive, this motivation, and this willingness to manage their energy and their fires in a balanced way, in a way that they can be leaders when it comes to the building of projects. And because he came out with the King of Wands, that I conclude is someone that is creating this event. This looks like a match, and they are different decks and different colors, and they're so different, right? One is really minimalist and, you know, surrounded by ununderstandable, unintelligible things, like brambles. What are those brambles doing there? Is it climbers? It's a mess. It's the Queen of Wands. It's a beautiful mess. And this King of Wands is quite colorful and quite, it seems very grounded, like sticking into the earth. And there's this feeling of protection, being surrounded by something very powerful and very mystical. And so everything they do is beautiful and works. And this Queen of Wands is going through these hard things, through this healing, and she's had to be really strong. She has to be really strong. So this King of Wands is helping. He's creating an event or an opportunity, a reunion, where new ideas can be put in place, and then together they can rediscover their potential of these ideas. So this seems like a very nice reunion. And we have the Empress here. So maybe this potential is for the Queen of Wands to grow from a Queen of Wands to an Empress. Empress and the Hermit. Or maybe this is what he sees in her. Maybe the King of Wands sees that she is an Empress and the Hermit. So, but it's very well kept. It's very well contained. The Empress light is very well contained and very well protected. And it's taken by the hand. I'm seeing the stars and the fire. So yeah. So, well, I was seeing this fire blow up and shooting off into the, breaking all the barriers and just poof, just being freed into the space and as stars and creating this beautiful crown. And this is a crowning of this feminine energy that is very worthy of receiving abundance. And there's this difference between holding the light inside a glass and opening it up and letting it shoot off like shooting stars. So you know more about this Empress and this Hermit. Page of Wands and Strength. So someone is, this is someone that really wants to start doing things together, but has not found the courage. Really wants to start doing certain things, start certain projects, but doesn't have the courage for it, but sees it. They see it. This person that is a leader, a boss, an owner of a ongoing project, sees the potential, but is afraid, is going, or is confused, or is not sure, or is just simply flowing through, trying to flow through it, but is absorbed in illusions a little. So that's probably why Strength card came upside down. So yeah, what we see here in this reading is the end of the defensiveness and the end of this illogical, unreasonable fear and distance, and the end of all this time where things are not being worked on and things are not being done, and there's all this work to do and it's not working and it's not being done, and so let's get together and feel all right. Let's get together and feel all right, and do and explore this potential that is hidden. Is not, it's not hidden, but it's clouded. It's clouded. So let's pull it. It's, yeah. There's many reasons for this to be happening. It depends on many things. And it's usually, we know that divine timing is usually the ruler, and things happen when they happen, and we wake up when we wake up, and we fall asleep when we fall asleep, and it is what it is, right? You can't really... So can we get some guidance? So what should we focus on? 10 of Wands upside down. Don't overburden ourselves and focus on how to make things more functional, more efficient. Try not to make any investments that are going to end up bringing us I feel karmic tasks that are not for us, because this 10 of Wands is upside down, so it's not our mission. Do not follow through with overburdening investments that are not our job, that are not our mission. 2 of Cups upside down and Justice. So we have a 2 of Cups upside down and a 2 of Cups right. Justice and the 2 of Cups. So it is only fair so yeah, because this so the advice is to not get involved do not get involved with things that are going to block our own path and make it even harder for ourselves. And be fair, be reasonable when it comes to things that don't make us happy about someone. And so if this 2 of Cups comes upside down after this whole explanation of this clarification of this possible 2 of Cups, well, and then it comes like this as an advice. I mean, there's an expectation of some balance in some relationship, in some project, but the truth is that it's not your job, it's not your life, it's not your karma and your dharma. And the most fair thing to do is to cut out this relationship. Well, I guess. The most fair thing to do is to cut out this relationship, or to just be fair. Be fair that besides there is this potential, the truth is that this defensiveness and this lack of courage to pick it up and start it and get it going, it's just making things weird and overburdening, and it's not fair. And we should be able to be free from all this karmic weight and all these missions and all these investments. there is a beautiful energy here of, you know, the world, strength, King of Wands and Queen of Wands. This is so beautiful. This is really beautiful. Is the Judgment is that something really hard is reaching a conclusion. It's something really hard to finish, to complete. There is something really hard. It takes a lot of strength. And when I say strength, it's not muscle power, you know, it's like real strength. And then we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands under that. And that's exactly what we would need for something big like this. And then we have the Empress and the Hermit. Like, there is this starlight that is contained within. But there's no courage to get going with it. Because there's all this defensiveness and lack of focus. But it's a relationship that is balanced. It's a relationship that is balanced. Why did this Two of Cups came up upright and then reversed? Why is this Two of Cups Why did it come up reversed the second time? Because of Judgment. So because of Judgment. Because someone felt that it's too much for me. It's too much for me and I'm not doing it. And that's the most fair thing to do. So yeah. Judgment is a moment of rebirth, is a moment of enlightenment about something that took a long time to understand. And maybe what this reading for Aquarius is saying is that during this full moon time, before, during, and after, because let's not forget that the new moon is only in 2 weeks' time, so that we have 2 weeks to clear up, you know, to really empty the vessel, to really pour out all of these massive entanglements that these readings are making us aware of. That's what these readings are for, is for us to see through other person's eyes what might be going on in my life that is very important, but I don't give it the focus necessary. So to process it and alchemize it and release it and then transform it into new energy. But the truth is that something very beautiful that holds a lot of potential is just it's open. It's open. It's open. It's an idea. It's a good idea. It would be something that we would want with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups upside down, 2 nines. really good nines. This is the kind of stuff that we like. This is the kind of stuff that we want in life, right? 9 of Cups, ultimate fulfillment, you know, just you feel like you have it all. You are fulfilling your dreams one by one, and you feel blessed, and you feel that's what you want and what you feel, and this is what you want to have. It's all the things that you want to have and all the things you want to feel. But it's upside down because this is a massive task. It's a massive task, the world and strength and judgment. Then the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Tao. But it's just an idea. It's just an idea. Triple a Mudra card. Let's see what's wrong here. Let's put a little amethyst on top of the Queen of Wands. And a little citrine on top of the King of Wands. They can do the meditation with us. So, there was a 2 of Cups that has become a no 2 of Cups. Someone was really excited about this, and then they decided that, oh, do I really want to do this? Is this making me feel good? Is this just a lot of karmic bullshit, you know? Commitment on the end. So yeah, someone didn't want to commit to this project or to something important, and it just ended up creating this feeling of defensiveness, this lack of courage to propose, to start something, not to ask or invite, because this is a Page of Wands, you know. The problem here is not sending messages or planning. The problem here is to show up and do it. That's what really takes courage, to show up and do it. In a light way, in a innocent way, in a way that allows for the light that is contained to flow through our crown chakra. It's a fox, isn't it? And create shooting stars, just like the Empress does. Self-trust, exactly. So this person that has all this potential needs to, which may be you, as an Aquarius, I would imagine so. As an Aquarius, I would imagine you are the star. That is the major arcana of your sign. And it's all about having trust, self-trust. It's about having trust that It's about having self-trust. It's about having courage. It's about, this is where it lies, the little issue. Because if this train turns upside down, this Page of Wands can start and do things, and that can actually become the Queen of Wands and King of Wands, right? The page starts and then he gets it going like a knight, and then when he or she notice, they are the king or queen. So I feel this message is for a feminine that has a lot of potential, and they know that their mission is hard, but there is someone that wants to help them to have what they want, to have what they need. but they have decided that it's not a fair relationship. They don't feel balanced. They don't feel balanced within them. They don't feel like that would be the end of the struggle, to get together with this King of Wands and do the work and connect. They feel that that is not the end of the struggle. Or maybe Judgment and Justice, yeah. It's two big cards to come as advice. Judgment, Justice. So there is a energy of begging for justice, because this Two of Cups is upside down. And if it's upside down, it's not like this, you know. This is fake, or this is real. Maybe this is real, and this feeling of having decided that it isn't, it's unreal. But he came out with Justice. So that makes total sense, that this feminine is deciding that it's not real. It's just a lot of work. Not work in the good sense, not work like, okay, let's work. No, it's work like a lot of sacrifice, a lot of taking on people's, just, I don't know, karmic stuff, you know, like people do things in a way that they accumulate a lot of karma, and it's like, we want to help, and we want to help each other's, right? We all want to do, like, but it needs to be fair. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. You're not gonna do it like you have no idea what you're doing. You're just taking in more burdens. You are feeling completely overburdened. You can't. So this makes no sense, this reading, apart from this message of be strong and do it and start it. So before we do this mudra, I would like to find out more about this Ace of Pentacles, that this potential, this project, this business, this profit, this negotiation, this proposition, contract, Ace of Pentacles. It's a new job, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, I see the Queen of Cups as a singer. I see the Queen of Cups as a singer. The Queen of Cups is someone that pours emotions, flows through the emotions. And because she's a Queen of Cups, she's so mature in her emotional body, and she has such beautiful energy. She ends up making people feel emotionally satisfied, emotionally healed, or emotionally healing. She helps people feel peace. She is like a mother looking after her children. She is expressive. She is soothing. She is the water. She is the divine feminine of the water element. Beautiful. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, but Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles and Ten of Wands upside down. It's maybe there is something that is making this Queen of Cups not feel that is fair. There's something here that is not fair. And I can imagine that she would love to accept this offer, but it must be fair, right? And that is the judgment, that is the decision, is that, okay, let's do it when it's fair for both. Let's do it when the two sides of us are in balance, or when we are connecting in a way that creates this balance between the receiving and the giving, and there's this flow. Okay, and we're on 41 minutes already. So 23, self-trust, Vajraprada Mudra. It assists with enthusiasm, trust and confidence, supports respiratory system, releases tightness in the chest, ribs and back, energizes and cultivates enthusiasm and self-confidence, and helps with depression. So, unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Just get together, get the hands together like this and get them on your chest area and repeat to yourself, unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. What is unshakable confidence? It's reminding me of the pigs, the story of the pigs. There was 3 little pigs, and the wolf was coming for them, so they had to build the house. And one pig made a house of sticks, of straw. He made a house of straw, and of course the wolf blew on it and destroyed it very easily. And then the other pig had created a house of sticks, and the wolf also managed to blow it out, and those 2 little piggies eventually ran to the other pig house because he built a bricks house and he was really strong. And guess what? The wolf just gave up because he made his house so well done that nothing could shake it. It's not about... Maybe unshakable confidence is something that takes a while to create. It's not exactly something that you get like that, you know? Maybe you think you have unshakable confidence, but then comes the wolf. And there he goes. There you go, you know? But maybe there's... If you really work it brick by brick, and you trust that it's worth it to do the work like that, instead of going for something that you feel it's not fair and that it's not real connection, it's just this illusion. I don't see anywhere here that it's an illusion. It's an idea. It's an idea. Anyway, you might receive an invitation from this person to participate in this event, this celebration. Or maybe you had received it, and in this full moon you decided that You want some justice? Or maybe I don't know. But there is something happening that is creating justice. And that's what matters. And I will do reading for the new moon. And hopefully this situation would have become so much better, right? And we will be able to kind of see things for what they are. And turn this strength card upside down and rely on our spiritual strength to move us forward. And letting our trust in ourselves and our confidence in our mission and in our potential and in our emotional wisdom and our ability to flow through the emotions and to express what it is that we are feeling. And if this invitation is up for you, I hope you have a great time. I hope you do. I hope you have a great time. And it's the best thing is to get together and share our emotions, celebrate life, and create this mixture of frequencies. All the best. Have fun. Trust yourself. Try and remember the mudra of self-trust and trust that it will send all the right signals through your body to your brain and poof. And all that light that is contained within you can shoot off into the star and make fireworks or something sparkly and exciting and beautiful and joyful. Or maybe not joyful. It doesn't need to be joyful. It is what it is, and the emotions just work just like that. And that's it. Thank you for listening to me for all this time. All the best. Take care. Thank you. Bye.